Hi, it's Taylor of Taylor Love Tales All Love's Tragic Comedy.
And it's time for Let's Talk with Wanda. So let's see what's going on for this week events. We have a man in Tennessee who was found with his pants down at the ATM machine, and the reason why his pants was down because he is actually making love to the ATM.
I was going to say, was he making a deposit or a withdrawal?
Probably both, okay? But I wouldn't want to use that damn machine after he finished with it. I mean, how high can you be to pump an ATM machine?
And then the slot is rectangular.
Yeah. And then you put it in and out to get there in the account, get your account information. So this was crazy.
Was his account overdrawn?
I think it probably was underdrawn.
Maybe it was a sperm bank.
Okay, yeah, that's a good one. So
See,
anyway, crazy stuff goes on in Tennessee. So watch out for those ATMs. They got a little film coating over the top.
Oh, God.
You want to probably be careful of that before you put your card in. You probably have to put a condom on your cards now.
Oh, Jesus.
So, yeah. But the big sports news, everybody's talking about LeBron James going to Ohio. A lot of people are excited about this, that he's going back home, back to his territory. I think his wife's having another baby, so they still have a big house in Cleveland. Probably all their friends and families there, so they're going back. But this is the same man that left in the middle of the night when he went to Miami. Left Cleveland.
How long? You know how long?
4 years.
4 years he's been gone.
4 years, so he left, but now it's like he's coming back. The magic is back in Cleveland.
Shit.
So look out, you pimps and hoes, and get ready for the party.
The king is back.
Yeah, the king is back.
Did they ever say, well, I don't know because I'm not a big sports aficionado, but why did he leave Cleveland in the first place?
Well, money. It's all
money,
okay.
But then why is he going back?
I guess money. I mean, then he has a ring because they didn't have the
championship.
championship. So he got a ring with
So
Miami,
then he gets to negotiate a bigger contract.
Yeah, so, and it's back to his roots, so.
Okay, well, bye. I don't give a shit where you go.
Okay.
Bye, King.
So,
all right.
And also, do you know your neighbors? Now, I know you know your neighbors. You speak to everybody just like me. But now in D.C., they took this poll that a lot of people, 1 in 3, don't know their neighbors. And I feel because a lot of different, how do we put it? Different generations.
Oh, okay.
Or different ethnic groups are coming to D.C.
Different
now.
walks of life.
And it's not the same old chocolate city that used to be where everybody know, hey, shorty, you going to the store? Bring me back a bumper.
Don't talk about my neighborhood like that.
Okay, well, I like your neighborhood. We can at least do that. You going to the King? Give me
that was the old neighborhood. I'm in Largo now.
There's so many people moving here in different areas, from different areas, different countries and stuff. So you're losing that
sense of community.
Yes, you're losing it. Now I know not all my neighbors, but most of my neighbors, because we walk
you
our
got
dogs.
some creepy neighbors.
Yeah,
too.
I got creepy neighbors. I got crazy neighbors. He's all kinds, but everybody knows me as Rocky's mom, or we talk over our neighbors. So, but but also in the Bible, remember, God says, "Love thy neighbor." They could be creepy, but just have them wave from afar.
And I like knowing my neighbors. Because if I see somebody that's not familiar at somebody's door, I'll be like, they don't live there. That ain't JoJo's grandson, and that kind of thing. And where I live now, if I see people like hanging out, I'll be like, who are y'all here to see? I'm waiting on my friend. I'm like, which friend? Yeah. And then it cuts down on a lot of, loitering and stuff. And then if you don't see your neighbor for a while, then you can check on them. Because I have some elderly neighbors too.
Yeah, I have some elderly neighbors. Hey, Miss Ann. And some other people. I see this lady who sits on the porch. I wave to her. But also, it's funny because my neighbors, I'm walking Rocky during the day, weekday, and I hear this shuffling. It's 2 boys fighting between the cars because somebody owed them $20.
How old are they?
Teenagers. So now that I see the guy, the aggressor, I see him.
The loser
the aggressor. I don't even know who the loser was. All I remember about him, he had a bone in his ear, like an earring bone that was always. But anyway, the aggressive, now I want to call him Mike. I don't even know his name, but every time I see him, I think of Mike Tyson because he was short, like, thinking cocky and came like, boop, boop, boop. I turned around. But anyway, yeah, so you know your neighbors.
Watch out for one another.
Mm-hmm.
And what else we got, baby?
And that's a busy week for me. I have a high school reunion, which is going to be interesting.
Kennedy High School, right?
Kennedy High School in Silver Spring, Cavaliers. So it's not actually a high school reunion, but Carlton Phillips has been doing this for 6 years. The fellas, they get together, and we just started this big old cookout where it's growing and growing and growing. So it's going to be a big event. Kudos to Carlton for opening up his wonderful house and everything. I mean, he has a huge yard and everything, so it's great. But, I know it could be overwhelming, but he loves doing it, and that's great to get people together. But it's going to be funny because sometimes I don't remember people by their names, by faces, and I'm like, there's some people, because now other people are coming in.
Oh, yeah,
so
because you invited me.
Yeah, but it's okay. But everybody wants, a little piece of this pie, so you be like, who are you? And you think you went to school with them, but you didn't.
What pie?
And then, not my pie, but I guess Carlton's pie. And so, he's
the
like,
pie
okay,
at the ATM.
Yeah, oh no, not that pie. Shit. So anyway.
You want to go over our schedule?
Yes, here's our schedule.
Oh, but what are we doing? We got to finish up July. You remember what we're doing?
Yes, we have. Shamika was on today.
Yes.
Shamiki from North Carolina. So thanks for coming out.
Triumphant
And
Speak.
then we have on July 28th.
But after Shamiki's show, after this show, this is like outer space because we're filming from our satellite office.
Yes.
Because Wanda won't be on the actual show when Shamiki
Right.
Glover comes on because she's going to Kennedy's high school reunion.
Right.
So I'm going to be alone, but she never leaves me alone. So
Yeah.
we decided to tape in advance. But after Shamiki, we're going to the wine festival.
Yeah, we're going to the wine festival, Mount Airy, the Caribbean Wine Fest. There's going to be buses, loads of people. Come out. Now, hearing now that you only can buy your tickets online, which I didn't know until today. So I'm not sure. So if you were trying to run down there today to meet Taylor Love and me, you better go online and get the tickets. And tickets are not that expensive. They even has a designated driver ticket fee for $15.
Okay.
But you
you
probably
got
get
our
a band,
tickets
so don't
already.
try to get cheap and think you're not going to have a drink, but unless you bring it yourself.
And you have our tickets,
I
right?
have our tickets.
And so you're going to meet me at the gate, or you're going to
Yes.
give me my ticket in advance?
I'll be looking at the phone. I can give it to you in advance. Probably be best.
Okay.
So tomorrow, bring her a ticket.
Okay.
Sure.
And so we're going to do that. And then after that show, what's the
It's
next?
what's trending
Oh, yeah, that's
on
right.
July 28th.
And I'm excited about that because we were talking about the format and the platform of the show, and I want to get back to more of how we started with relationships and love and stuff. So, and plus I like talking dirty sometimes.
Yes, talking dirty. That's about as far as I'm gonna get dirty recently. It's just talking about it.
So if you have anything that you want us to talk about or questions, send them to taylorlovetellsall@gmail.com or on Facebook at Taylor Love, and we'll answer your questions.
Mm-hmm. But we're always trending, so
Yes.
that's not a problem. So, and
that
then
ends
that
up
brings...
this month is over already.
Yeah, we're in the middle of it right now. So that brings us to August. Saturday, August 2nd is Back to School Roundtable, and we're going to have a lot of kids from kindergarten on up, sitting to high school, talk about getting ready for back to school. What are they looking forward to? What changes they're going to make? Are they going to study a little harder this year? So that should be interesting.
That is out of the mouth of babes.
Yeah.
What was that show Bill Cosby used to do with the little kids? And he would kids
Oh,
say
yeah.
the darndest things, but it
Yeah.
started with some old white man.
Yeah,
on
Art Linkletter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's gonna
real
be
old.
that's gonna be interesting to see what the kids have to say.
Mm-hmm. And Saturday, August 9th is our 1-year anniversary party at the fire station in Silver Spring. We hope to see you there. We can't wait. It's going to be fabulous. It's going to be great. But that day, during our showtime, 11 to 12, we're going to re-air the Women's Collective Self-Image. So you can look at that. So when you come to the party, you have your self-image in check and ready to throw down with Taylor and myself.
Oh, we're gonna have a good time at the party.
Yeah.
We're gonna do video footage. You're going to sign the guest book. We're going to have models. Dyke, the artist, Icon's going to be there.
That's right.
Some of the contestants from the DMV Idol contest are going to be there. We're going to have a blogger from, she's going to kill me, I think it's SBUP. She's going to be asking questions and blogging about that. The owner of Listen Vision is going to come. I've invited all our past guests. Wanda knows 100 or 200 people she's invited.
Yeah.
And so,
We're looking forward to this.
yes,
It's gonna be awesome.
I cannot wait for that. Okay.
And then August 16th, the district affiliates King Me mentoring program, which is great for getting ready for back to school. You
Right.
grab a mentor no matter what age. I think I need one now, so mentoring is good and positive for the
Wanda's a
community.
good mentor. She gives a lot of good advice, and I love her for that.
Aw,
I don't
she's
always
my
take
mentor.
it, but it's good advice anyway. And the King
She gonna get it though, okay? She want to take it or not.
and the district affiliates King Me program, they it was based off of how, I guess back in the day, how men were kings, and they kind of always men were always put on a higher pedestal than women, excuse me. So they decided to king women, so they're King Me, but it's a girls mentoring
So
program.
not from Checkers.
Nah,
Okay.
Burger King,
Oh, okay.
Checkers too. Checkers.
Check, you know, Checkers, the game Checkers, not the food
Oh.
place Checkers. Okay, she never played Checkers. You king the person when they get to the end of it.
right.
But anyway,
Okay, but anyway, tune in for that.
yeah. So August 23rd, we have Cardoza High School dance troupe, Essence of Diva.
We met Essence, and I don't know if you had gotten there, but I met them at the U Street Festival. And they're similar to dance, if anybody follows Dancing Dolls that was on Lifetime, the black girls dance troupe from Mississippi. But you know, they do like hip hop, but it's more dancing than cheering.
And like stepping, like they did a step kind of.
They do all kinds of
Yeah.
things, but anyway, they're at Cardoza, and they do like dance battles and stuff.
Okay.
Like Step It Up, the movie, and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And they have their outfits, and he'll snap his finger and then make a different pose. So Rudy is the choreographer and coach, and the girls from Cardoza, Essence of Diva, are going to come to the show.
Alrighty. And on August 23rd is re-airing Cheating Scoundrels. So if you need to find out if he's really a cheating scoundrel, tune
Check
in
his pocket.
the 23rd. Okay.
Check his iPhone.
Yeah.
Check his other phone, because they always have a
And
separate
check
phone.
their ATM card, okay, from the machines. So
All right, and what else? Do we have anything else, darling, before we go?
that's about it, I think. So a lot of good things coming up, so tune in.
Summer's getting over quite quickly, so get out there, enjoy, and thank you all for always tuning in to the Taylor Love Show, and we'll see you next week.
Yep.